Though with Julia's hand in his own, he turns back, looking longingly at his new friend, Celine.
Celine, you must understand. Cured though you are, you must stay here and rest. When we are done with our mission of saving lives, I promise we shall return to you to be your constant friends and companions for the remainder of your time on this earth.
I understand, Vampire Blob. The lives of others like me are hanging in the balance. I would never wish to jeopardize their survival. Go and save their lives.
Yes, I shall. But keep this.
He plucks from his head one of his decorative feathers, handing it to the girl.
And look on it as a reminder of me whenever you become lonely or sad.
Thank you, my friend. I shall cherish it.
And now, we go!
With that, Vampire Blob transforms, and the figure of a giant bat fills the room. The glass of the windows breaks, and Vampire Blob spreads his 25-foot wingspan, preparing for flight.
Climb onto my back, my dear Julia.
I'm ready, my love.
Goodbye, my dearest Celine. You have changed my life.
And you mine, Vampire Blob. Goodbye. Goodbye. What a beautiful change of heart. What will happen next to our intrepid vampiric hero? You'll find out in the senses-shattering conclusion, beginning just a few moments from now. But in the meantime, please enjoy these advertisements for some products close to our hearts.
Hello, I'm Jim Barclay, here to tell you about Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite. Coloured a harmless blue colour at the mines, this distinctive coal burns cleaner and longer than our leading coals. That's right, it's Blue Coal. Buy a trial ton tomorrow. I thank you.
Hi, I'm Blob, everyone's favorite superhero. I can turn into any liquid. And I'm here to tell you about an amazing new video being offered from directors Schedel, Luitjen, and Nicholas Nadeau. It's entitled Vampire Blob, Silent Fangs of Horror. Despite the fact that I, Blob, do not appear in the movie, it is one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces ever to be recorded. Therefore, you should purchase it as soon as possible for your own sake. Why deny yourself the pleasure of seeing the movie to which this radio play is the sequel? Just send an email with your name, address, and the words, I want Vampire Blob, to the email address heroblob@hotmail.com. Then I'll send you the address to which you can send £5. Yep, 5 measly pounds. What a deal! And then you can experience the full glory of the year's greatest silent film, Vampire Blob, Silent Fangs of Horror. It's Blob-tabulous!
Hi, my name is Apollo Schwanson. I'm supposed to tell you about something, yeah. Oh, right, I'm in a band called Maybe We Should Just Kill Ourselves. Yeah, we have a new EP album out called Maybe We Should Just Kill Ourselves. Yeah, its main purpose is to depress people and cause them as much despair as possible. So, you should buy it. It's available on our MySpace, which is myspace.com/Maybe We Should Just Kill Ourselves. So, yeah, I guess I'll just give you a little demonstration of what we're all about. So I'm gonna read a poem, and then maybe play one of our songs from the EP. Sorry, I had to take some canned air. Here goes. This poem is called Abysmal Death Caverns, Broken Death Fractured Darkness. My life. Death. Open my head's door. See the darkness inside. Despair. Locked in an eternal struggle. Open my eyes. There's blood inside. And death. My apathy flows like a river of pain. I am a knife. Only sadness and death. Lime. Yeah, so that was that. Now we can listen to the song, which is entitled Sleepless in Hades. Here goes.
Fall, fall, fall. Elective surgery. Nipples on the wall. Standing in the rain. You don't know my pain. My tears wet. The streets older than hell, older than time. My anguish goes on in the form of a lie.
Yeah, so the whole EP is available for $6.66. I don't know what that is in pounds, but yeah, whatever. Just message us on our MySpace. The address again is www.myspace.com/maybe-we-should-just-kill-ourselves. I'd say thank you, but I gave up thankfulness around the time I gave up love and joy and became asexual. So I'll just say that if you don't buy our EP, I hope a really ugly person makes out with you and vomits in your mouth. See ya. I like the idea of vomiting. People vomiting in the... Anyway. Yeah. I'm Schedel Luitjen, here with a message from God. He wants me to tell you about his new book entitled The Holy Bible. Inside is a special contest available now, wherein just by reading his book and accepting the terms and conditions written therein, i.e. the sacrifice of his son for your sins, you can be written into his new book, sure to be a bestseller, The Book of Life. Contact your local bookseller or church today, because this is a chance you don't want to miss. That title again, The Bible, available wherever books are sold. And now back to our program. While Vampire Blob went off on his errand of blood-giving with Julia, Hero Blob was not idle. No, his investigation into the whereabouts of Vampire Blob continued. Now, after months of searching, Hero Blob interviews another of Vampire Blob's victims in a field outside of Redtown.
So you say he accosted you here?
Why, yes, the fiend walked right into my path, wearing the most delightful oriental garb.
Did he say where he was headed?
Of course not. Did you think that I, Lord Byron, worst of sinners and greatest of lovers, would stoop so low as to pry into such private matters? It's like I told you. He wouldn't give me his coat, then he rudely bit me in the neck and sucked out my blood. Why, if immortality weren't one of the many venereal diseases I've acquired in a lifetime of foppery, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, thanks, Mr. Byron. You've been a lot of help.
That's Lord Byron, Mr. Hero Blot.
Right, Senor Byron. See you later.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sister, would you?
No, go away.
Dear me, how rude. It was just a simple question.
Vampire Blob is definitely somewhere in this town. It's just a matter